Turned my skin off and I wanted to show you guys how great it looks. I'm in Sydney, Australia for the first time and didn't realize that the ozone layer is non-existent here. How does this happen? I think I added about 15 years of aging onto my legs due to this. My arm's not much better either. Or my chest, or the back of my legs, it's all really bad. So if you have any tips besides aloe, it would be greatly appreciated, because I need all the help I can get. But the ozone layer is non-existent here.
How? You guys, I genuinely don't know what happened. My leg's fine. Like, yeah, she's peeling a little bit, but she is good to go and ready to rumble. Just some, like, peeling little dots. My arm is looking great. And this is literally within, like, 12 hours, maybe? I don't know how that happened. And I didn't really put anything else on it besides aloe, so I'm okay.
But the ozone layer is non-existent here.
How?
Get ready with me for dinner in Sydney. I don't know if you guys saw in my last few videos, I got so burnt. So burnt. My skin, I'm nervous that I have skin cancer. I've been recovering all day. Long story short, I got burnt really bad the first day I got here. I thought the UV was 8 when I was laying out, but the UV was 12. And I was outside for like 2.5, 3 hours and didn't have sunscreen. I had sunscreen on my face, thank God, but not on my body because I thought UV's 8. It's not. Like, I want a little base color before like the strong UV happens for the rest of the trip. That was kind of how I was going into it. But then I get home after the beach, like, pretty burnt. Like, realizing, like, oh, God, I got pretty burnt. UV was 12. UV was 12. Never felt more like an idiot my entire life. There's coffee all over my shirt. Don't mind that. I felt like that sound where it was like, and he knew. He fucked up. That was how I felt. I proceed for the next 2 days to still lay out in the sun, but for only like an hour, and I kept reapplying SPF 50 every single like 30 minutes, spray sunscreen, like full body. I could care less if I was getting tan. I just wanted to be outside. I'm on vacation. Traveled all the way here to not sit outside. Like, honestly, I wasn't that nervous about my burn until I went on a walk yesterday. And I also woke up with I didn't even realize it was this bad myself. I went on a walk yesterday and the blisters just all over. Within an hour, I go from 0 blisters to, not exaggerating, probably thousands of blisters, tiny blisters all over my body. So ever since I had all the thousands of blisters all over my body, I've just been inside since. This will be my first little outing. Besides, I went and got like an acai bowl for 10 minutes earlier today, but this will be my first outing since yesterday. And we will see if the blisters pop up again. And that all the blisters were just due to sweat. It wasn't actually my skin blistering from sun poisoning. Like, yes, it was, but the bubbles were because of sweat. I would have never had this happen if I wasn't sweating buckets on my walk, at least I think. But I will keep you guys updated on the burn. I am hoping it doesn't get any worse than it was, and I will be staying in the air conditioning until further notice. Lots of prayers, but I don't die of skin poisoning.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Different Level. US woman's warning about Australia. An American influencer has revealed to the world the brutal threat of severe sunburn that is a daily part of life in Australia's sweltering summers. Taylor Nunes, 22, posted a video to TikTok showing off the gruesome sunburn she suffered on her arms and legs during her first trip to Sydney. I'm in Sydney, Australia for the first time and didn't realize the ozone layer is non-existent here. She said, "How does this happen? I think I added about 15 years of aging onto my legs due to this." In the video, which has racked up a whopping 3.8 million views, Ms. Nunes shows sunburn over her legs and arms. With blisters on her skin, my arm is not much better either. or my chest, or the back of my legs. It's all really bad, she said. If you have any tips beside aloe, it would be greatly appreciated, because I need all the help I can get in the comments section of the video. Ms. Nunes said she had been sweating during a walk for like an hour. It wasn't like that before I went on the walk, and I came back home to it like this. Many fans expressed alarm over the footage. My tip is go to the hospital, one said. Another posted, "Oh my god, I never seen a burn that bad, and I'm Australian." One TikToker recommended the American Tourist by 50 plus Sunscreen, writing, "Tourists need to realize that as heat is a whole different level from America, especially following her first video." Ms. Nunes posted another to update her followers and said her skin looked to have mended after about 12 hours. "You guys, I genuinely don't know what happened. My leg is fine," she said, showing it off. Like, yeah, she is peeling a little bit, but she is good to go and ready to rumble. Sunburn is acute skin inflammation following overexposure to UV radiation. According to Cancer Council, it is a serious health hazard and is associated with increased melanoma risk. The council states a January 2019 nationally representative survey found about 21% of adults were sunburned on the previous summer weekend when they were outdoors. Let your thoughts known in the comments section. Is it about time everyone should be more proactive with sunburn protection? Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.